Welcome to the 2021 Run for Your Life 5K virtual event. My name is Monica and I am one of the Everett Alvarez NDLS team leaders. Here are my teammates, Esme, Greg, Brian, and Seda. Amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, also commonly known as Lou Gehrig's disease, is a terminal illness that slowly takes away your ability to move.
Imagine being told you have a disease that will kill you because there's no cure.
One day your arm starts to feel heavier, then it's your legs, and soon you cannot walk or run anymore.
Then you'll no longer be able to enjoy your favorite home-cooked meals, birthday cake, or your flaming hot Cheetos.
Soon you cannot talk or laugh with your friends anymore, and eventually even smile at your loved ones.
You become trapped in a motionless body but with your mind, feelings, and senses still completely intact. In the end, you're no longer able to breathe. ALS patients live an average of 3 to 5 years after diagnosis. And here's the really scary part. We don't know what causes it, and anyone could fall victim to it. There's no cure yet, but this is what we're trying to do.
Our community and the world has been going through an unprecedented challenge that we've never had to face before. Because of the pandemic, we all know now the fear of losing a loved one to a life-threatening disease. We all know now what it's like to put our life on hold until there's finally a cure. Today, let's run for those who cannot. Today, let's run for our lives.
Hiro Fujita is an ALS patient in Japan. After his diagnosis, Hiro had started the End ALS Association in Japan and has continued to fight for the awareness of this terrible disease. Because Hiro has lost the ability to speak, I have the honor of being his voice today. Hi everybody, my name is Hiro, and I have ALS. I had one of the most fortunate lives anybody can ask for. I made many friends, and many girlfriends. Every night was a party. I was MVP, all-star, and captain in both football and soccer, and had the school record in track for the 4x1. I started work in Tokyo at an American advertising agency, and became the youngest planning director in Japan. Then I went back to partying every night after work. I was top of the world, unstoppable, enjoying life to the fullest, until suddenly, out of nowhere, I was told, "You have ALS. You will become motionless. You have an average of 3 years to live. There is no cure. Good luck." Now, in my 11th year, I have now lost movement everywhere except my eyelids, which are slowly dying too. Imagine what awaits me next. Darkness. No way to communicate my pain, my itch, or any discomfort. Cut off from the world. A clear mind with a completely paralyzed body. Fear of a dark world that may come at any moment. Please, don't let the dark world come. Maybe I'm not supposed to say this in front of a group of students, but hey, I'm going to keep it real with you. You are not special. When it comes to things like ALS, you are not special. Anything can happen to anybody. So if something like this happens to you, what are you going to do about it? How will you contribute? Can you? Please, be ready. Live like you'll die tomorrow. Learn like you'll live forever. Enjoy today and learn something new every day about anything. Absolutely anything. Thank you for listening, and thank you so much for running today to help end ALS. Until that day, I'm out there with you running. Arigatou gozaimasu.
It's our tradition to begin our 5K run with Goron, an ALS awareness activity that started in Japan. During Goron, we lay on the ground motionless for a certain amount of time to temporarily put ourselves in the body of an ALS patient. At this time, we cannot move, talk, laugh, scratch our nose, or shift our body to get more comfortable. It will only be 5 minutes for us, but for ALS patients, it will last until a cure is found. We invite you to find space where you can join us for this activity for the next 5 minutes, putting yourself in Hiro's body. Try to imagine what it might be like for this nightmare to be a reality.
When you try your best but you don't succeed, when you get what you want but not what you need, when you feel so tired but you can't sleep, stuck in reverse. and the tears come streaming down your face. When you lose something you can't replace. When you love someone but it goes to waste. Could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. And high up above or down below, when you're too in love to let it go. But if you never try, you'll never know just what you were. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you.
Very more was the party. I was MVP, All-Star, and captain in both football and softball.
Tears stream down your face, tears stream down your face. I promise you I will learn from my mistakes. Tears stream down your face, lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you.
We could be heroes, me and you. We could be.
Thank you again for joining the 2021 Run for Your Life 5K virtual event.
It's time to run for those who can't.
It's time to run for your life.
It's time to end ALS.
And ALS.
And ALS.
And ALS.
And ALS.
And ALS. And ALS.
And ALS.
And ALS.
And ALS.
And ALS.
Let's run to raise awareness and end ALS.
E N
D
A
L
S N
ALS.